GE 103, AutoCAD, 3D modeling, cabin project, part 5, Windows. Okay, we went through our door stuff, and if you remember, we talked about spacing around the doors, that we wanted 2 inch on the width and 2.5 in the height. Well, for windows, we want 2.5 both height and width, okay? So if your window is going to be, go down here and let's build a window and length. And I'm going to make a 40, which is a 48, and oops, my bad. Okay, length, enter, 48, and 5.5, 5.5, and 48. Okay, there's our window. So our rough opening needs to be 2.5 times bigger than that. Okay, so that's going to be 50.5 by 50.5. So if I go here, if I wanted to, I could just take this and I could copy it, drag it out here. I'm going to go in amount. So I'm going to go 66 again. I'm going to pick this and I'm going to go pick and go 2.5. And I'm going to pick right here and go 2.5. Okay. And then I'm going to move this down, move 1.25 and over 1.25. Move this back 66. There you can see what we've got. And if I grab this and grab that down there, I'm going to pull that out a little bit. And actually, I was really smart. I'd undo that. And I would grab that and I go copy. Go 66. There we go. And then I would grab that and pull that out a little bit here. Oops, wrong one. Undo. I want that one. There we go. So you can see the offset there. Then I'm going to go up to subtract. I'm going to select my rough cutout and framing. Enter. Pick my window size, 48, 48. And there we go. And then I could make this 3 smaller and move that back 66. There we go. And I bet if I go around the other side, I'm going to have to use my orbit because things are not working the way I want them to. There we go. And undo. I just want this interior one here. Nope, I guess I grabbed the wrong one. Move. Okay. So what I can do then, move this back around. Got rid of the wrong one. Sorry about that. I can go in here to box and I can pick this and go to here. What I'm going to do is go length and go from here to here. I'm going to go 2 and I'm going to go 48. There we go. I'm going to go move. I'm going to move it in 1. Okay, there's my window. And I could go in and play and put panes in it and things like that. But right now, I just want you to see that that's That's the window inside the rough opening in the frame. So, okay, so now I need a rough opening, right? Well, let's go over to our Layers Manager and just a little bit. And let's turn off our plywood and our plywood. And let's turn off our door and door frame, floor joists, and trusses. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to cut my hole for my rough opening. So I'm going to go window, or I mean box, excuse me. I'm going to pick this corner. And then this corner. Oh, I am. Oh, sure I am. I need to go into my front. Pick this corner. And oh. Okay, you see how I have to highlight this? So I'm in front, but I need to highlight the front. So I'm going to go to that corner. Then I can go to this corner. And then I'm just going to make a big old box like that. And that's going to be my cutout. Move that over here. Use my 3D rotate, which I have right here. Take that, enter. And on the blue, and if I just pick a point, I should be able to just flip it 90 like that. I just did that with my right mouse click. Just held it down while I moved it. Okay. Well, I can tell you that doors and windows are normally at the same height. Okay. So one of the things we could do is move this from here to that corner right there. So it's the same height. The header will be the same height. And I'm going to move it down here. And then I'm going to move it down here. And I'm going to go into world. Use my orbit so I can come around here and see what I'm looking at. And I'm going to have a window right here. And I can do something here. I can measure a distance and I can go DI. And I can take that point there and that perpendicular point, and that should give me the distance that it is, which is, it says 1 and 5, it says 1 inch right there is the Y plane. So I'm going to move that. Move that 1. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to go into left, hopefully. There it is. Looks like it needs to go over a little bit more. And it doesn't really matter because I'm going to have to put a stud in here anyway. So this is the space that I'm cutting out. Okay, so let's go out here and go ahead and subtract that. I'll take these 3 right here. And I'm going to hit enter. Take that, I'm going to subtract it. I am. And we're going to go to world and home. We're not, we're going to go to orbit. And just to show you that because we subtracted those, and guess what? Those, because we mirrored them, are all part of this. So. And if I explode it, it's not a good thing. Okay, if I explode it, this goes into individual pieces, and we don't want that. So you can see that I just took the top of it off. Undo, undo, there it goes. Okay, so we're back to 3D piece. Okay, so now we should be able to take this, move this, come around here, go to our 3D orbit, pick the blue, and then hold down our mouse and just swing it like that. Okay, that's because we have our good friend ortho on. Move, pick this point right here, put that point right there, move here, Okay, and we can decide what we're going to do here. I'm thinking I want to move into this edge right here because I want to move there. Okay. Oops. I guess I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. There we go. Okay. So now I need a stud that's this tall to be in here. And actually I need to move it over 1.5 inches. So that's going to be my king stud. 0.5. There we go. So I'm going to go into world, which is good. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go into my 2x6. I'm going to go to box. Pick a point. I'm going to go L. I'm going to go 5.5. Enter. 1.5. Enter. And I'm just going to bring it up a ways. Okay. Always stretch it later. And I'm going to go move. Put it from right there to right there. I'm going to go move face. Pick that corner. I'm going to bring it right to there. And you can see one of the things I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to have to actually cut out some more of these. So I'm thinking because of that, I need to actually go in here and throw these away. And you can see that when I hit explode, I killed these. See, they've turned them into little pieces, and that is not good. Turned them into just planes and not solids. Okay. If I do a stretch from left to right, just what I grab is what will go away, which is nice. And I bet there's a piece up in the top here too. I'm going to run my object up there. Yep, there's some pieces up there. I can go right to left. Delete those, okay? But this is working out okay for me because I needed to do this anyway because I'm going to have to make some new pieces. Okay, that's clean. And I can tell you that the ones on the other side, but we might be able to window it over there. I believe these are all in pieces too. So we're going to find all 3 of those and throw those away. Everything else is a solid, which is good. Just little things you got to be aware of, and you got to know how to fix. You know, so it's not bad that I make a mistake. It's, you know, it lets me show you how to do it. Because if I don't make a mistake and you don't see how to fix it, then you are in a world of hurt. Because you have no clue of how to fix that. Okay, so there we go. So then I can take this stud here, copy. Here's my king stud. Oops, grab the wrong point. Copy. Grab that point right there and then put it right there. Okay, cool. And then I can grab this one right here. Copy. Grab that. Put that right there. Good. Now you can see that we're going to need some kind of header over it. So if I grab one of these, copy, bring that over here, and rotate, pick my blue, and just pull, and there you go. Move, take that, and put it right there, and I'm going to grab, copy this while I've got it. I'm going to need it down below. Okay. And I'm going to move my face. And grab that and put that right there. And copy that. And put that there. And then copy that. there, and then move it one. There we go. Grab this one, and I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to put my rotation there. I'm going to go on the green this time, and I just held down my button and moved it, and did that. Move. Put that right there. Use my move face to go from there to there. Nicely done. I'm going to take that and I'm going to copy that. Okay. I'm going to rotate it around red. I'm going to move that. Put that corner right there. And I'm going to move it out a little bit. Move it out 1.5. Okay. Then I'm going to come down and move it from that point there to right there. I'm going to move it back to there. I'm going to copy it, that corner, put it right there. And then here's the trick one. I want to measure some. I got to find out where my 16 is. I'm going to go DI. I'm going to go from the midpoint there to the midpoint there. And that is 16 inches. Okay, so that means I'm going to take this right here. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, and then I'm going to grab it right there. I'm going to move that 16, 32, and 48. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Undo. Where is it at? Undo. I'm undoing to find out where that happened to my 2x6. I'll go ZE and see if I send it out into outer space. I didn't. Okay, so copy that. Put that right there. Okay. The distance from there to there is 16. We want to keep our 16s going. Okay. Come in and grab it, and let's see if I can. So if I go to wireframe, it's a little easier to grab. There it is. Okay. Oh. I should be able to move this. Copy. 16. 32. 48. There we go. Okay. So yeah. We got one or two here. We had two there. And I had two of them stuck in there. I can throw that one away for right now. Go back to our hidden. And there we go. So everything is still back on centers. And I bet you if we go DI, go from this point here to that point there, it's the next one over. So DI, that point there to that point there is 16 inches, and that's perfect. And that 16 is on there. So there you go. So now I put a window in. So now I have a window and I have a door. So I'm going to go over here and expand this, and I'm going to grab all my stuff here, everything, and turn it all on so you can see it. And I'm going to use my orbit. Great. And you know what, I'm missing some here, but what can I do? All I have to do is take this and I go copy. And there they are. They're back. So I'm good to go. Okay. This feels pretty darn good. So you have windows and doors. That should keep you busy for a while, okay? The other thing we can start doing is we can sheet the outside, okay? We can start sheeting the outside. So you can see there's all some really great stuff going on here. And have fun with this and learn something. You're learning about 3D modeling, and you can take this concept of modeling a house, and you can model a bridge, or you can model a piece of machinery, or you can model just about anything. Um, AutoCAD 3D modeling is pretty powerful. It's not nearly as nice as Inventor, but it'll get you by in a pinch. So take care.